Continue the exercise 7.2 and discuss question number 6. Question number 6 of exercise 7.2. We have given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Given isosceles triangle ABC. Isosceles triangle ABC in which side AB is equals to side AC. Isosceles triangle ABC in which side AB equals to side AC. ABC side AB equals to side AC. Side BA is produced to D. Side BA is produced to D such that AD equals to AB. Side BA is produced to D such that AD is equals to AB. AD is equals to AB. Show that angle BCD is a right angle. So we join from point D to B, D to C. We join from point D to point C. So in triangle ABC, isosceles and AB equals to AC and produced BA to D such that produced BA to D such that BA equals to AD, such that AD equals to AD, such that AD equals to AD. Then show that angle BCD is right angle. Show that angle BCD is right angle means 90 degree. We have to show that angle BCD is right angle means it is 90 degree. So we have given triangle ABC is isosceles. So its base angle must be equal. Since triangle ABC is isosceles, so angle ABC is equals to angle ACB. Since triangle ABC is isosceles, therefore angle ABC is equals to angle ACB. Name it first number equation. Now also we have given that AB equals to AD. So AB is equals to AC because ABC is an isosceles triangle, and also we have given AD equals to AB, means AB equals to AD. So AB equals to AC and AC equals to AD. It means AB is equals to AD and AD is equals to AC. So we conclude that AC is also equals to AD. And if AC is equals to AD, it means triangle ACD is isosceles. This conclude triangle ACD is isosceles. And if triangle ACD is isosceles, then its base angle, it means base angle ADC must be equals to ACD. So we can write that angle ADC is equals to angle ACD, because triangle ACD is isosceles. Triangle ACD is isosceles. Therefore, base angle ADC is equals to angle ACD. Now add equation first and second. Add first and second. So LHS of first and second, angle ABC plus angle ADC is equals to angle ACB plus angle ACB, and ABC plus ADC, ABC plus ADC as it is angle ABC plus angle ADC equals to angle ACB plus angle ACD. Angle ACB is this angle plus this angle. ACB plus ACD is written as angle BCD. This whole angle, angle BCD. So we get angle ABC plus angle ADC equals to angle BCD. But angle ABC can also be written as angle DBC, because the angle is B, so ABC can also be written as angle DBC. So we write angle ABC as angle DBC, and angle ADC, angle ADC can also be written as angle BDC. ADC is written as BDC. So DBC plus angle BDC equals to angle BCD. Name it third number equation. Now from triangle BCD, from triangle BCD, we use the angle sum property. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle DBC plus angle BDC plus angle BCD is equals to 180 degrees. Sum of three angles. And from third, at the place of DBC plus BDC, we can write angle BCD. So from these two places, from equation number 3, we can write angle BCD, angle BCD from 3. So angle BCD, and there is also angle BCD equals to 180 degree. So it becomes twice angle BCD equals to 180 degree, and angle BCD equals to 180 by 2. So this implies angle BCD equals to 90 degree. So this we have to prove that angle BCD is 90 degree. Now the next question, question number 7. ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is 90 degree. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is 90 degree and AB equals to AC. Side AB is equals to side AC. Then find angle B and angle C. So given triangle ABC, right angle at A. Right angle at A, and AB equals to AC. Side AB is equals to side AC. Then calculate angle B and angle C. Find angle B and angle C. So angle A is 90 degree, and we use the angle sum property that angle ABC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC is equals to 180 degree. But this side AB equals to AC means these two angles must be equal because it is isosceles triangle. So angle ABC equals to angle ACB, but angle ABC is equals to angle ACB because AB equals to AC, isosceles triangle. So at the place of ABC, we put angle ACB. So angle ACB plus angle ACB and BAC is given 90 degree plus 90 degree equals to 180 degree. So ACB plus ACB, it becomes twice angle ACB equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree, and twice angle ACB equals to 180 degree minus 90, which is 90 degree, and angle ACB comes to be 90 upon 2, 45 degree. Means angle C equals to 45 degree, and since B is equals to C because it is isosceles triangle, so the value of angle B is also 45 degree. To find the angle B and C, both are at an angle of 45 degree. Now the next question, that is, show that the angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. Show that the angles of an equilateral triangle show that the angles of an equilateral triangle is 60 degree each. So we have given equilateral triangle, and in equilateral triangle all sides are equal. In equilateral triangle all sides are equal. We have to prove that all the angles are equal and also of 60 degree. So this is equilateral triangle ABC. So all the sides are equal, AB, AC and BC. So we can write that AB equals to AC. And if side AB is equals to AC, then angle opposite to side AB, which is C, and angle opposite to side AC, which is angle B. So we can write that angle B equals to angle C. Since AB equals to AC, therefore angle B equals to angle C. Now AC is also equals to BC. AC is equals to BC. It means the angle opposite to side AC is angle B, and the angle opposite to side BC is angle A. So these two angles will also be equal. So we can write angle B equals to angle A. Angle B equals to angle A. Angle B is equals to angle A. So angle B equals to C, and angle B is also equals to A. It means angle A equals to B equals to C. From first and second, we conclude from first and second, we conclude that angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C. And now by angle sum property, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree, but B and C is also equals to A. So angle A plus angle A is equals to 180 degree, and 3 angle A equals to 180 degree, and the value of angle A is 180 by 3, which is 60 degree. And since A is equals to B is equals to C, so angle A equals to 60 degree and A is equals to B, so angle B is also 60 degree and angle B is equals to angle C, therefore angle C is also 60 degree. So all these angles, all the angles of an equilateral triangle are the measure 60 degree. So we completed this exercise 7.2. In the next video, we discuss the next exercise.